There comes a point when shooting can become more difficult than it used to be. Maybe your hands ache after a few rounds. Maybe arthritis has reduced your grip strength. Maybe the recoil that never bothered you 20 years ago now leaves your hands sore. There is no slide to rack, no magazine spring to fight, and with the right weight, grip, and cartridge, recoil can be much easier to manage. The real-world truth is this: for senior shooters, the lightest revolver is not always the easiest revolver. In fact, a heavier steel revolver can often be more comfortable because physics is working in your favor. When a cartridge fires, the firearm moves backward. A heavier revolver generally moves less sharply than a very light revolver, firing the same ammunition. The extra weight helps absorb and spread the recoil energy. That is why a steel frame revolver may feel calmer and more controlled than a lightweight alloy model. So today, we are looking at 5 senior-friendly revolvers that stand out for manageable recoil, comfortable handling, and practical range use. And we are starting with a revolver that many experienced shooters still trust after decades of ownership. Number 5. The Smith & Wesson Model 10. The Model 10 is an old-school revolver in the best sense of the word. It is a steel frame, medium-size revolver, chambered in .38 Special. For many senior shooters, that combination makes sense. The steel frame adds weight. That weight helps reduce the sharp recoil sensation that can be uncomfortable in lightweight revolvers. But the Model 10 has another advantage. Its grip is large enough for many shooters to hold comfortably without forcing the hand into a cramped position. That matters when arthritis affects the fingers and knuckles. A grip that is too small can require more hand tension. A larger, well-shaped grip may allow the shooter to hold the revolver with less strain. What I have seen on the range is that many older shooters appreciate the Model 10 because it feels predictable. The balance is steady, the sights are simple, and a well-maintained example can have a smooth double-action trigger. That smoothness matters. A heavy trigger is not automatically a bad trigger, but a smooth trigger is easier to press gradually without disturbing the sights. The Model 10 is not the smallest revolver. It is not the newest. But for a shooter who values comfort and traditional handling, it remains a strong option. Number 4. The Ruger GP100. If stability is your priority, the Ruger GP100 deserves attention. The GP100 is built as a substantial steel frame revolver, and when it comes to recoil, that weight can be useful. A heavier revolver generally produces less sudden movement in the hands than an extremely lightweight model firing the same ammunition. That does not eliminate recoil, but it can make the experience more manageable. The GP100 is commonly chambered in .357 Magnum, and it can also fire .38 Special ammunition. For many senior shooters, .38 Special may be the more comfortable choice for regular practice. The real-world truth is that you do not have to use the most powerful ammunition simply because the revolver is capable of firing it. The goal is to choose ammunition that you can control comfortably and shoot accurately. The GP100 also has a full-size grip and enough weight to feel stable when held with both hands. In my experience, some older shooters who struggle with a small, lightweight revolver are surprised when they try a larger steel model. They expect the heavier gun to be harder to manage, but once they begin shooting, they often find that the extra weight makes the recoil feel less abrupt. The trade-off is obvious. The GP100 is heavier to carry, but for range shooting and comfortable practice, that weight can be an advantage. Number 3. The Ruger LCR in .22 Long Rifle. Now this choice takes a different approach. The Ruger LCR is lightweight, but the .22 Long Rifle version produces very little recoil. That can make it appealing for shooters with sensitive hands or reduced grip strength. The LCR also has a grip designed to help cushion the hand, and because it is a revolver, there is no slide to rack. That may be important for someone who has difficulty gripping and pulling the slide of a semi-automatic pistol. However, there is one thing to understand. The trigger still requires a deliberate double-action pull. For a shooter with severe arthritis, trigger strength and trigger reach should be tested before buying. A low recoil cartridge does not automatically mean the entire revolver is easy to operate. That is why handling the firearm first is important. Still, for a shooter who wants very mild recoil, The 22 long rifle LCR can make practice less intimidating. Number 2. The Smith & Wesson Model 64. The Model 64 is closely related to the classic Model 10, but it uses stainless steel construction. It is chambered in .38 Special and has a medium-sized frame that many shooters find comfortable. The extra steel gives the revolver a solid, steady feel, and that can be helpful for older hands. The Model 64 is also known for its traditional design. There are no complicated controls. The operation is straightforward, and the grip can be changed to better fit the shooter's hand. That last point is important. A revolver grip is not one size fits all. A shooter with arthritis may need a grip that fills the hand without forcing the fingers to stretch too far. A grip that is too large can make trigger reach difficult. A grip that is too small may require excessive squeezing. The right grip should allow the shooter to reach the trigger naturally while maintaining a comfortable hold. What I have seen on the range is that a simple grip change can sometimes improve comfort more than changing the entire revolver. Number 1. The Smith & Wesson Model 686. For many senior shooters, the Model 686 offers an excellent balance of weight, comfort, and long-term shootability. It is built on Smith & Wesson's L-frame and is commonly chambered in .357 Magnum. Like the GP100, it can also fire .38 Special ammunition. The steel frame provides useful weight. That weight helps reduce the sharp recoil feeling that can make lightweight revolvers uncomfortable. The longer barrel options also provide a longer sight radius, which can make sight alignment easier for some shooters. But the biggest advantage may be balance. The Model 686 feels stable when held with both hands. It does not feel like the recoil is concentrated in one small part of the hand. The small grip may also be difficult for someone with arthritis, and the double-action trigger can feel demanding for shooters with reduced hand strength. I have seen older shooters buy a lightweight revolver because they assume less weight means less effort. Then they fire it and discover that the recoil is more uncomfortable than expected. The Model 642 is not a bad revolver. It is simply a reminder that weight is a trade-off. A light revolver is easier to carry. A heavier steel revolver is often easier to shoot, and that is why choosing a revolver based only on weight can lead to disappointment. Before choosing any revolver, consider 3 things. First, hand strength. Can you maintain a comfortable grip without pain? Second, trigger reach. Can you reach the trigger naturally without stretching your fingers? Third, recoil comfort. Can you shoot several rounds without your hand becoming sore? If possible, try the revolver at a range before buying. Do not judge it only by how it feels in a gun store. A revolver can feel comfortable when it is unloaded. The real test begins when you fire it. The real-world truth is that the best revolver for a senior shooter is not necessarily the smallest, lightest, or most powerful. It is the one that fits the hand, allows comfortable practice, and makes shooting enjoyable again. Now I would like to hear from you. Which revolver do you find easiest and most comfortable to shoot? Do you prefer the steady weight of a steel frame revolver, or do you value the lighter feel of a compact model? Share the exact model in the comments and explain what makes it comfortable for your hands. Your experience may help another shooter who wants to keep enjoying the range without turning every session into a painful experience.